Decision came as a United Nations team held an unprecedented meeting in Minneapolis today. The group's mission grew directly out of the global outcry over Floyd's murder. Kaya Edwards was there. Kaya?
Dozens of people gathered here at Minneapolis Urban League, watching as two groups shared their personal stories and requests for the UN.
When they murdered George Floyd, I seen it like God cracked the door open for the rest of us who have been living with this.
Community called for this visit with EMLR, the expert mechanism to advance racial justice and equality in the context of law enforcement. The United Nations launched EMLR in response to the 2020 unrest in Minneapolis and globally. Now, as the third anniversary approaches, its representatives are listening to testimonies.
The guards didn't have our backs.
First to speak, those who survived solitary confinement as teenagers.
Them adults weren't looking at us like, oh my God, I can't believe they got juveniles in here. This is terrible, right? They couldn't stand us. I spent about 3 years all together in solitary confinement.
Next, people impacted by police violence, including George Floyd's fiancée, Philando Castile's mother,
a public display of lynching via Facebook,
Amir Locke's mother, and several others.
They shot him! They shot him 6 freaking times!
This is the reality that we live through. This is my life. This is not a game for me.
Some taking the opportunity to ask the UN to call for all nations to ban solitary confinement for minors. Others asking for a ban on qualified immunity for police officers.
The UN experts are also visiting Atlanta, Chicago, LA, New York City, and DC. They plan to release their preliminary findings after their last stop later this week and a full report in September. Back to you.